Hello everyone, and welcome back to English Up.
That's right, you're tuned into your weekly dose of English conversation, tips, and tricks to level up your language skills.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Alex.
This week we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to many of us, but also often debated. The idea that without family, there is no success.
Is family always a prerequisite for achieving our goals? Or can we forge our own paths, regardless of our family background? Let's discuss.
So, Alex, what springs to mind when you hear that phrase?
My initial thought is that family provides a foundational support system. From a very young age, they instill values, offer encouragement, and often practical assistance. These building blocks are invaluable.
Absolutely. Family often provides a safety net, a place to fall back on when things get tough. This security allows individuals to take risks and pursue their ambitions without the fear of complete ruin.
Exactly. Think about entrepreneurs, for example. Many receive initial funding or crucial advice from family members. This head start can be the difference between success and failure.
Another point is the emotional support. Pursuing ambitious goals can be isolating and stressful. Having a family to lean on, to celebrate small victories with, can be a powerful motivator.
That's a great point, Chloe. But I think it's important to acknowledge that not everyone has that idyllic family experience. Some families are dysfunctional or even actively detrimental to their children's success.
That's a very valid point, Alex. Before we move on, let's have a little vocabulary check. I've selected a few interesting words from our conversation. Instill, verb, to gradually put an idea or attitude into someone's mind. For example, my parents instilled in me a strong work ethic. Invaluable, adjective, extremely useful or important, irreplaceable. Like in, her experience in the industry was invaluable to the company. Prerequisite, noun, something that is necessary before something else can happen or be done. For instance, a strong education is often seen as a prerequisite for career success. Safety net, noun, something that provides security in case of difficulties. To demonstrate, unemployment benefits provide a safety net for people who lose their jobs. Detrimental, adjective, causing harm or damage. For example, smoking is detrimental to your health.
Great explanations, Chloe. I especially like the use of detrimental. Let's continue our conversation. I think it's important to note that success can be defined differently by each person. For some, that can simply be escaping poverty and escaping a dysfunctional family.
Yes, Alex. It is vital to say that we are not undermining the definition of success and that it varies from person to person.
So what about those who don't have that family support? Can they still achieve success?
Absolutely. Many people find or create their own chosen family, a network of friends, mentors, or colleagues who provide similar support and encouragement.
Mentorship is key here, isn't it? Finding someone who believes in you, even when your own family doesn't, can be transformative.
And let's not underestimate the power of self-reliance. Overcoming adversity can build resilience and determination, qualities that are essential for success. People who have worked against all odds deserve as much recognition.
Definitely. But I still think a positive family relationship can make the journey a little bit easier. It's like having somebody cheering you up from your personal stand, you know?
I do agree that a safe and supported background will make your goals a bit easier. But again, that is relative to each person's vision of success.
A really complex but interesting topic. So, to recap, here are the cliff notes. Family can provide a foundational support system, including financial assistance, emotional support, and a safety net. However, not all families are supportive, and some can even be detrimental. Success can be achieved without family support through chosen families, mentorship, and self-reliance. Ultimately, the role of family in success is complex and depends on individual circumstances.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's English Up.
We hope this conversation gave you some food for thought and perhaps even broadened your vocabulary a little bit.
Join us next week for more English conversation and tips.
Until then, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep leveling up your English.